So the very first thing people draw is the eye when they're drawing anything in general. Why is that, right? I think a lot of it has to do with that's pretty much what we see every day. When you connect with another person, you're more or less just doing that, right? You're making eye contact, and it's kind of the window to the soul, as they say. It shows a lot of expression. You pretty much identify what someone's feeling by looking at their face. And I think that's why people are so fascinated by the eye in general. And it's one of those things that never becomes, how do you say, passe or out of style, right? Because you could almost treat it as like a gimmick, right? Like, oh, that's old. It's not really like that, right? It's more or less different in the sense that it is tradition, right? Never gets old. Just like the skull, right? The skull is tradition, never gets old. It's a cool part of it's pretty much always cool. It's hard for it not to be cool. And I think the eye is almost the exact same thing where it is this aspect of tradition. It'll never ever ever get old. Even though that symbol is everywhere. You see it on logos, you see it all the time, religious symbols and stuff. Um, but drawing it is, I would say, one of the first things you can do to get yourself going, right? Because if you don't know how to do that, it's going to be kind of tough to draw the face if you don't know how to draw the eye. And just, you know, draw as many eyes as you can. Like, first of all, learn how to draw the eye. If you don't know how to do that, go to my website or check out some of the videos here on exactly how you would go about doing that. But once you do that, draw it a ton, right? Get it into your committed memory. Learning to draw is really similar to learning a language, right? When you're learning a language, you can learn all the words and all the technicalities and everything like that. But in reality, it takes practice to actually apply it correctly, right? If you don't apply it, it's not just like you know it and then boom, you can do it like that. That's the way a language is. That's the way like learning a guitar is, right? You can learn all the technical stuff, but really it's doing it, pushing it into your instinctive mind. Uh, Give it a little bit bigger eyelid. I want to make it look a little different. Let's make it look older. But just try drawing a bunch if you can of eyes and then kind of get that down. And you can really start messing with what you can do with them, right? Like, what is the fun stuff you can add to it? Because that's kind of what art is all about. If you like talking about art, like learning art, you like learning little aspects, small art tips, please do me a huge favor. Follow me here on TikTok or follow me or you'll never see me again. See you later.